Ladies and gentlemen, am I going pro on a 450? That is the question of today. Well, we're gonna find out if we can run the world record lap. Then I'll go pro on the 450. We'll put it that way. Yeah, it's not likely. I don't think I will be going pro, but clickbait is clickbait. But I've definitely considered and definitely considering it. I think for the outdoors, it would be a lot harder to make as well, though. So that's also something I have to remember is like what's best for outdoors, because outdoors is next. And I would really like to become an outdoors guy. But, I mean, when I have maybe 10% of my hours on outdoors, I think it's going to be a little tough to become an outdoors guy. But I'll try my best. I might start putting in the absolute grind of a lifetime. But here right now we're on Unadilla. We're going to be just ripping it up, trying to see where I stand on the 454 outdoors, because honestly I don't think it would suck. Why is there so much wind noise? Now that I think about it, why have I always had that? All right, it should be turned like down now. I have it at 5%, so I guess it's always been that loud. I just never really realized it, or I've never really gone that fast. I don't know. One of the two things. But yeah, we're gonna test our luck here with the 450, see what sort of justice we can do it, because honestly I don't think that I'm that great at all on outdoors, and it gets even worse when I'm on a 450. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll switch up or I'll move up, because right now I'm really comfortable on the 250s, and I don't want to just like leave that before I've done anything on it. Like I want, like, I don't know. I don't know what I want. I think I just want to ride the 450 for this video on Unadilla at this time. So yes, I don't know how, but I have ended up just, you know, finding myself on the 450. I was like, I need an idea for one of my last pre-recordings, and then I was like, okay, what's out there? And I was like, well, and then I saw the 450, and I was like, yeah, I can do that. So I was like, okay, what can I do differently with the 450 on the videos? And well, here we are on outdoors on the 450. Something I don't do is definitely take the 450s on outdoors, and this is visual proof and reasons why. So you guys understand that now, is because I'm not that great on it, and I'm not that great on outdoors. So this is just a bad mix of both. I feel like I'm getting ultra lucky right now. I don't know how I'm still alive after half of the stuff I've just... There it is. I was gonna say, after half the stuff I've just done, I should definitely be on the ground by now. Head back down here. Just take this inside corner. I don't know if leaning forward in my corners help at all, or if that actually makes them worse. But on the 450, I just have built the habit of doing it. And then I think it kind of translates to the 250s now. So that might be a bad habit in the making. Oh my, there we go. Okay, so now we're going to start crashing. Just by the way, in case you guys don't like watching people crash, you guys are going to see 20 more crashes by the end of this lap alone, because, well, I'm getting too comfortable. Almost another one. So we're going to go, well, hop up here, and then hop up here with actually no effort at all. And then try not to do that, but too late. Try to fall out of that rut. I'm going to go over here. We're 16 seconds up on our lap somehow. I'm going to go right here. Try to gain on that. Is the outside like the move there with like actually good game sense nowadays? Because back in the day when this track first came out, I was horrible. Like actually horrible. And I didn't know like what to do and where. So I ended up just not doing anything pretty much. So I ended up just kind of rolling through all of the hard lines. And that has cut so much time. But now I can actually look for something to do differently. I'm going to hop up here. I'm going to go to the middle line. This was my go-to line right there. I know I don't think that was the fastest, but that was my go-to line for some reason. I think it might be the easiest. So there's that. Go where all the roughness isn't. And then not rail a berm. That was like the worst railing of a berm you'd ever see. I'm going to go out here. I like the outside just because of how clean it is. and it gives you a nice run up here for a meaty scrub there. Jeez. I'm trying to fall into that rut right there. Second gear up, and then back down the hill. Take this corner. I committed, and I didn't do it good enough. I was coming a little too hot there, and I thought maybe I was, but I was like, well, there's a chance I get out of this alive, and due to recent events, I feel like I can deserve it, but nope, didn't end up coming out of that one alive. I'm gonna go out here. Oh god, oh my god, I'm horrible. Anything else you guys want to go over while I'm still struggling here? I feel like there's just multiple differences between the 250 and 450, especially on motocross. I think that there's a lot more than supercross, because supercross, sure, they're still different, but it's like, okay, it's kind of the same actually. It's just one has more power and capability, and one you have to be wide open, one you have to be a little bit more careful on. It's literally that simple. But with outdoors, everything is different, and I don't know, I might, want a setup for the the 450 here, the YZ450, if we can keep going. And I do like making setups like to my own liking, and so I might do that instead of copying someone's like really good setup. So I don't know where I stand on that, as I'm gonna do that one more time before I actually go outside to test out my theory. I don't really know what I'll do yet, but I don't know if I'll even like stay on the 250s, because right now I'm actually having quite a bit of, I was gonna say fun. I don't know if that'd be the right word to describe this hill, this mammoth Goliath giant massive hill that nobody ever likes and has ever liked. Just some news flash: Stone Rider, if you don't want to make it that big again, that'd be great. Please and thank you. Holy shit, dude, you went overboard on that. I understand it's steep, but dude, play to bikes, dude. Like, you really thought that was a good idea? That's crazy. Stone, I hope you're not riding, because I think you already hate me enough. Other than that, we're just gonna go ahead and probably spin our last lap here on Unadilla Motocross Speedway track thingy. And we're going to try to absolutely rip a dart. No, actually. Why did I say rip a dart? That's the most Canadian thing ever. You guys know what that means to me. Smoking a cigarette. And that's not what I'm doing here. I'm just dying over and over and over again, because I suck at the video game. So, you guys can, bear with me here as I'm going to try to... I mean, I don't know. Should I go to the 450s? You think the 450 competition's less or more hard than the 250? Like, I don't know. I need to go to whichever one's easier. So I need to know which one's easier, and do not troll in the comments, because I don't know. I don't really follow the pro scene, so I don't know which one's easier to get into than others. So I need to know, because if the 450s are easier to get into, I might as well just start grinding now. Go 250 for 450 for outdoors, 250 for indoors supercross. So that might be the go-to. So I don't know, but definitely gonna have to put some time on this bike if that's what we're doing. And I'm dying again. Yeah, don't ask me what that optical illusion is on your screen. Like, I could not even tell you. Stoney's on a different planet with these tracks. Go right here, and I'm gonna finally, hear me out, go outside there into the worst rut of my life. Oh my god, what was even that? I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna slow it down a lot, and then kind of stand as I was gonna try to get into that. Instead, I'm just gonna try to power out with some Pobobo physics, and unfortunately, we did not get any Pobobo physics. Love that for me. Then I'm gonna take my preferred line, the middle line, because it was the easiest line, but I still somehow managed to butcher that. Gonna come up here, gonna go around town, gonna go up right here. A very nice little run right there. Hop down into this rut, jump down here, get a nice scrub up here, and then hop on up to this inside line. Go back down the hill and absolutely launch it. And cool, we got to a 213. Let's go. My best lap on a 250, I think, was down at the 202 area, 204 maybe, I don't know. But I just remember it was actually a decent lap. So that will probably conclude the video. So if you haven't already clicked off, make sure to consider leaving a like and subscribing if you guys have already or enjoyed the video so far. So whatever. I know you guys don't care. I'll see you guys next time.